Done. Hey, so good day, my traders. Aggressive traders at you again. Deshaun Campbell right here with aggressive traders. Three stocks to load upon that I'm looking into. I'm going to invest into for the new year. DKNG, which is DraftKings, Palantir, which I talk about a lot. I'm still invested in it. I'm going to add more to my shares. Zoom, a video call. So those three stocks loading upon for the new year for 2022. So those are stocks I'm loading up on for 2022. So the first one is DraftKings. As you can see right here, let me go out on the year to date. We have a very strong support right here at this price, which is 40.19, as you can see. So let me draw a line. So we have a very strong support right here. So as we can see what this stock done in the past, leading up to the future. The last few times this stock come down into this price, this is what happened. It came down, touches right here. So it came down into support. Look what happened after it came into support. It breaks back up. Over a period of time, went to $74, came back down. Same support, went back up. Came back down, almost to the same support, went back up. So right now, come back down into this support. We're looking for it to break back up. But the thing is, excuse me, we are waiting on confirmation that this stock turnarounds and start making higher highs and higher lows before we get into this stock. At the present moment, the stock is still showing us a downtrend, that the market is still in a downtrend, still going down. Go back out, still showing us that the market is still in a deep downtrend. So before we get into this stock, we are going to wait and see where the price, where it forms the next support, start turning back over to go back to the upside. We are waiting on a confirmation before we get into this stock. So that's DraftKings. Next one I talk about was Palantir, PLTR. See, same thing with PLTR. PLTR came down. It consolidates in this price, 21.76. We were looking to get Palantir anywhere under $22. That was my price target, to get Palantir at 22, and it go under 22. I start adding more to my shares. 20, even better. That was my price target. Anything under $22. I start adding to my shares. Palantir start taking back up. It's showing you right here signs of reversal. It's right now it's touching the 200-day moving average, getting rejected from the 200-day moving average. So what we're looking for, as I say, I'm already invested in this stock. So this stock is, excuse me, turning around. You see, it has a gap right here that has to be filled. I'm not sure it's going to be today, tomorrow, next week, next year. They're never sure about the stock market. So Palantir, I'm looking to add to this stock, to ride it back up, back to this price, 27, 22, from 22 to 27, 17%. So that's the second stock. The next one is Zoom, ZM, the video call stock. It was a Corona play, same thing as Palantir. All these Corona plays start doing bad. They start opening back up. People start going back out. People start getting back to regular activities that they normally does. So the Corona plays has fallen. So right now I'm looking into these plays to get my position into these plays a little bit, keep nibbling a little bit until I see the confirmation that the stock want to go back to the upside. Then I'm gonna go in entry full. As I say, whenever I start buying into a stock, my objective is to reach at least 100 shares, at the least minimum having 100 shares. So right now I'm nibbling. until I see a confirmation that the stock turns around and I want to go back to the upside. So those are 3 stocks that I'm opening your eyes to. Zoom, that's one. PLTR, that's the second one. And DraftKings, that's the third one. DKNG. So as I say, we buy low, we sell high. We don't jump into stocks. We're not chasers. We're not going to be chasers. You know, we're not going to chase down a stock. We're not going to run into stock. We're not going to jump into FOMO. We're not going to make FOMO call us, even though it happened to the best and the word of us. FOMO is the next thing we're going to talk about in the next video. But get with it. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe. Come over here. Just know whatever stock you want to analyze, you could always comment and we could talk about it. We could go over it. Any stocks you have in mind, you could type it in the comment section like you want me to go over, and we could analyze it together. We could build together, we could go together. It's Deshaun Campbell from Aggressive Traders. Hope you guys have a nice day.